In this video, I will be pushing my 9th Prestige 3 Brawler using Bull on Solo Showdown. Currently seated at 975 trophies. Started off with 4 cubes. So I seen this Edgar, so I took the opportunity to charge off my super off of him. The other Bull had a super, it will be tough. So I see the Shelly and the other guys are teaming. So I wasn't really sure how I would handle this. So I do have a super, and to be honest, I just knew that I had to kill one of them if I really wanted to. Okay, I don't know why the Shelly wasted a super destroying my bush. I'm not really sure what he gains out of that. So that's when it struck me to go for these two, because they're actually weak against me due to the fact that I have 5 cubes and I was able to kill the RT, which is huge because now all that it takes is for me to kill the Shelly. And the Primo was just in a horrible spot. So we just ended him. He got pinched. He died. So I was a little scared of this Bull because I wasn't sure which gadget he's using. And this Shelly ended up dying. That's huge because Shelly is actually my biggest counter. And this Cordelia. No, that's not a Cordelia. It's not a Miko either. I don't know what that is. Okay, Bull does have stun, I believe, there. So he almost killed that guy. There is actually 3 people left already. I didn't even peek that. And he died. Bull has a super. Probably has a stun. Now I have super. And I was able to easily infiltrate him and easily get the W. So that just got me one step closer to getting my Prestige 3 Bull. Next up, we got our very second match. Okay, looks like a no-name lobby. The Surge actually was like trying to target me right off the bat. Well, I don't blame him. He's a Surge. He needs a super, but he's so freaking annoying. So I ended up going middle to get some more cubes to see if I can charge up my super. So I seen that Finks was trying to get the cubes. Cordelia's to my right. That's going to be tough to get those 2 cubes. I'm not going to rush in the middle, suiciding just to get cubes and end up getting a -12. So I don't know why that Cordelius was like... he was actually getting... Okay, that Cordelius ended up dying. Oh my god, that is huge. Because Cordelius is actually my biggest counters, dude. Aside from Shelly, of course. So, I was actually trapped here because there's a Surge to my left, Shelly to my right, and another Shelly below me. And then there's a Cordelius on that bush in the middle. So, and then there's a freaking Edgar. There's actually a Shelly in the bottom, yeah? Yep. Okay, that Cordelius actually supers the gold Shelly. I'm not sure if he actually ended up killing him later on, but I think that he wasn't able to kill him. So the Shelly actually ended up spawning on the Primo, destroying him. Oh my god. That guy took a -10 or something, but unlucky him. Anyways, there's another Cordelius here. Oh my god, Cordeliuses are so annoying. I just might push my next Prestige 3 Cordelius, to be honest. But we will see though. Anyways, there's a Cordelius right here. So I wanted to really kill this guy. It was so freaking risky. I even took the poison damage. Luckily, there's nobody in here because there was nobody there. I mean, I saw somebody coming from out of there, I believe, earlier. So there was nobody there, so obviously. But it was still risky that I went for that Cordelius. I shouldn't be doing that. Anyways, Edgar would be the one that I should really be going for. So I'm just a tick off of super. I doubt the Edgar would jump me because he will be tickled. Okay, that was a weird word to say. Anyways, that Edgar is so freaking low. I don't know why he actually ended up jumping me. Now I have my super. Edgar's dead. There you go. Surge, Shelly, me, and I'm not sure who the 4th is. He's probably in the bottom bush. The Surge actually had a stage 3. I didn't want to do too much. I have 7 cubes. The gold Shelly actually is still alive. So I ended up letting them fight a little bit. Then I ended up getting top 1 just like that. Easy win. I didn't even really do too much that game other than collecting the cubes and getting my super. This is looking like a stupid lobby because why is nobody fighting, right? So basically whoever makes the first move will most likely die. So there's a Colette there. Okay, bro, that Mortis had to go, gang. That Mortis had to go. This is why I don't play Mortis on Solo Showdown, guys, especially if you're trying to play for Prestige 3. It just won't work out, bro. Too many counters like Bull, you know, like the brawler I'm using. Anyways, there's a lot of people started to die like fleas. Colette picks up the kill on the Bull, so I was so freaking happy that I even made it to top 5 because I've been, bro, it's been such a day today. Anyways, the Colette has a super. He was actually gonna push me from the bottom, but he saw the poison was coming, so he knew he wasn't gonna be able to do that. It's going to be bad for Colette end game. It's going to be really good for me end game. I have my super. I went for the Colette, hypercharged his ass, and I was able to get the kill. Very good. The Cordelius actually super someone, but he actually died. Very good. Another Cordelius supers the bull. I have my super, so I wasn't really scared. And I'll go on the bull, and I was able to pick up the W again. I think that's my second, or is that my third W? I'm not sure, but that is a W, bro. Now sitting at 990 trophies. With sitting at 990 trophies and with 2 games left, all I need is 2 W's to get the Prestige 3. So, there's a cube there. I have 1 cube. Not a horrible start, so I will be going middle, but I won't do too much in the middle. Just trying to see if I can get the extra cubes. I ignored the cube up there so I can get these 2 in the middle, which I did. I don't know what I think the Morse knows me. Well, I'm not that famous. But anyway, see, but obviously doesn't know me. Okay, I'm just talking about something else. Anyways, I got 4 cubes. Very good start. And now all that it takes is for me to get my super. So, I see the gold Shelly and I can tell that he was going to be a problem because he has a super and he counters me, right? But if I can get my super, he will be less of a threat because he will probably think I have a stun and he will be distant. So, right now, all I need to do is just keep away from this Shelly and charge up my super, hopefully from this Mortis. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but nobody's really going to be fighting here. Damien with super, and he's with the Shelly. Shelly also has a super. Another Shelly, what the hell? So 2 bulls, 2 Shellys, another Mortis, bro. Please stop playing Mortis on solo showdown. You will be killed. You will never win. Brother. So I got my super. I was actually going to kill the bull, but he's most likely using stun, so I didn't go in. So I was playing mostly chill. And the Cordelius on my left actually does have a super. 2 Shellys on the right, bro. Like, that's stupid. There's a fight on the left. But honestly, this is showdown, I guess, bro. It's very stupid. So there's 1 Cordelius, 2 bulls, 2 Shellys. I killed the Mortis, bro. Please stop playing Mortis on solo showdown. You will be murdered by every freaking counter, right? So the bull dies on the left. I was astonished. I was very happy the bull died because he would be a problem towards the end. But Cordelius is probably worse. He's super annoying because he can realm someone, right? And Shelly could probably spawn next to your face. So Damien dies. Even better because, okay, Shelly doesn't even have a Buffy because once he gadgeted, I could tell that he didn't get a shield for a second shield, or like a shield for a second. Okay, my vocabulary is off today. So I had to kill someone, right? But here's what actually happened. This Cordelius actually luckily hypercharges the Shelly, leaving me and the other Shelly left now. So the other guys are probably fighting and he kills the Shelly and these guys are just fighting, right? I'm just sitting back watching and I somehow got top 1 again. Guys, I am actually on a roll today, bro. I don't know what the hell happened, but tonight I am winning games and that's all I care about. That just got me 1 step closer to Prestige 3. So let's go ahead and finish it. Looking like a bot lobby. Doesn't look like there's going to be very many people here, except maybe the Gale with 55 prestige, because Gale is super annoying here based off of my experience so far playing here. So Shelly actually ended up spawning next to me, worst case scenario, but that's okay because I started off with 3 cubes, which Shelly probably shouldn't be messing with. So that brawler that can jump around the bushes is going to be quite annoying. Even though I'm a bull, I can 2-tap him, he's still going to be pretty annoying. So I actually had the best start out of every game I had, honestly. At least one of the best starts, because I have 5 cubes now. The only thing that I need from this is my freaking super, and this Gale just got me halfway there. So Gale is gonna be pretty annoying. Okay, he actually gave me the spot. Okay, this Gale literally freaking messed up. He could have had me killed. He could have pinched me with the Shelly, but this guy, you know what he did? He ended up giving me his position and he took my own, which he got trapped in. And then he just walks next to the bush without even checking it. Anyways, that's his fault. He ended up losing, dying, all that extra stuff. Now, all that it takes is for me to win the game. So, top 1, right? I don't need any other things. I just need top 1. Not top 3, not top 2, just top 1. So, I have my super now, and I see 3 people stacked together, right? Here's what I actually did. I went crazy on these guys, bro. Another super. Oh, my days. That is a double kill. This Colt is astonished. So this Miko has a super. Miko's not even a threat. To be honest, no one is a threat anymore. So, as you guys can tell, I have 9 cubes. And based off of the freaking players left, there's only 4 players left. Me, like, I'm so close to my hypercharge as well as my super. I was able to kill the freaking Miko before he supered, which is insane. So the Colt and Shelly are fighting, right? So we want to get rid of the Shelly because we are going to be pinching him. Colt, I don't know what that super was. Now, all that it takes is for me to destroy this man so I can get my Prestige 3. I was already celebrating with that thumbs up. It's already over. I'm a happy man. That is going to be my Prestige 3. My 9th Prestige 3 to be specific. So that actually looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is going to be my 9th Prestige bow. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that extra stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.